Good afternoon and welcome to Corralejo, another gorgeous day in this village on the Atlantic coast. Now today we've got a fantastic one-bedroom ground floor apartment to show you in a very modern building called Ula, where you're literally 2 minutes away from the high street of Corralejo with all the shops, bars and restaurants here. That's actually access down to the beach of Goldacre, where you've got a beautiful golden sandy beach for your morning walk. And here, as you can see, Corralejo is full of life. Blues Festival is just about to start. Now don't forget, all the details as always are with the team at Goldacre Estates, and you can click the link here on YouTube to see this apartment now for sale. Or of course, if you want to view, just get in touch, info@goldacreestates.com. Well, as you can see behind me, it's a 2-minute walk down to the high street and Goldacre. There's your kids' playground area, loads of little gardens and palm trees on this side. And here we have Ula, Urban Lofts Anzuelo, fantastic modern building here in Corralejo. We've got a lovely ground floor apartment to show you now. Well, as you can see, coming into the foyer area, very, very modern styling here in Urban Lofts Anzuelo, with all of this glass pane going on here, and of course that ramp. You do have your personal post office boxes here where the postman would come into. There's stairs that lead up to the upper floors, and of course there's also a lift here as well. But you won't need this lift because the position we're going to show you is ground floor, and it's literally just here. It's a phenomenal position because it's right on the main entrance. So you've only got one neighbor on one side, and on this side nobody else, making it that much more private. So very, very convenient position. And of course, one of the lovely things about Ula Urban Lofts is this open atrium which gives you loads of fresh air and natural light. Coming into the apartment now, really modern finishes here. First thing you'll notice are the floors in a very light ash wood finish, really quite modern, lovely all the way through the whole apartment. The other thing is you've got this access point here, or telephone if you like, if you want to leave or let your friends in from the street. Bedroom here, away from the street, nice and quiet. Of course, you've got your shower room as well. But first, the main kitchen, living and dining room area. You've got this kitchen on this side. Look, loads of space here, as you can see. Fridge, freezer, loads of storage space. Of course, you've got a full oven, induction hob here. Of course, the extractor. And then on this side, you can see in the living room space, the sofa here, of course, the dining area, and always leading straight out to the street. And that's the lovely thing about this position. You're literally just sitting or standing here or having a little coffee on your balcony and looking out to the streets in Corralejo. This street, for example, as you can see, really nice and quiet. Great access to the town. Of course, you do have views out to the shared gardens. And then just coming back inside to the living room, as you can see from this aspect, the TV and of course this dining table here, loads of space to enjoy. And of course, if you do want extra room, you can always use the sofa bed for close friends and family. Just coming down to the corridor of accommodation. Here though, first is the shower room. Bathroom then has that same lovely ashwood ceramic tile finish. You do have the sink, of course, very modern with the double drawers there. And past the WC, this modern shower. And now coming into the bedroom, as you can see, it's a lovely double bedroom. First thing is, this is a sliding door. So you're saving actually a lot of space, but it's a very modern design as well. Very spacious in here. You'll notice first 3 triple wardrobes, if you like, here, all lined inside. And then space for the double bed here. You do have a ventilation window. And of course, the whole bedroom is set away from the street to keep it that much more quiet. I hope that was helpful. Just a couple of points for me, really. It's all about position here in Ula. You're right in the heart of Corralejo, and you're 2 minutes stroll from the high street. Of course, the lovely beaches of Goldacre and all the shops, bars, coffee shops and restaurants, literally on your doorstep. And it's a very, very modern apartment. Really, it's very, very easy to maintain and look after as well. So it's a perfect place to come and spend a holiday, or of course, for living right in the center of Corralejo. Now, it's also at a phenomenal price. It won't be on the market long. So all the details, as always, click the link here on YouTube. It takes you directly to this web listing. And if you'd like to view this property, you can always email us at info@goldacreestates.com.